Okay. Oh, my heart. Now, lads, to go simplify each of the following, the first thing I'm always going to ask you is the top fully factorized? Or is the bottom fully factorized? So check the top. Is the top fully factorized? I don't think it is. 10 minus 4x. What happens if you take out 2? Okay. So then I have 2 bracket 5 minus 2x, and on the bottom I have 2x minus 5 and 5 minus 2x. Everybody see that? Okay. And then all I need you to do now is, I just need you to do, that cancels with that one. And the answer is 2 over minus 5. Okay. Yeah. I did part 2, you do part 3. Off you go. Alright. So for Mosius, you look at part 3 and you see that 3 can divide into 3 and 9. But if you take out plus 3, you end up with minus 1 and... Now, oddly enough... Oh, I don't want to confuse you though. Oddly enough, minus 1 plus 3x is actually identical to 3x minus 1, isn't it? So, if some of you has got this answer, this answer, that's okay. Some of you might have done this. There's two. I'm going to give you 2 different answers, and I'm going to show you that they're the same. Just bear with me. Everybody all right? So you could get the answer this way. They're actually the same. There's a plus 3x and a minus 1 within the brackets. They're actually the same thing. So one answer could be 3 over 1 minus 3x. Another answer that I also asked you guys to do earlier. What did I ask you to do earlier? Take out minus 3, and you're left with minus 3 into 1 minus 3x all over 3x minus 1 and 1 minus 3x. The 1 minus 3x is cancelled, aren't they? And you're left with minus 3 into 3x minus 1. Now I have a question for you. Is anybody in the class capable of proving that this blue one is the same as this one? Hey. Guys, somebody, what's your name, sir? Name? Dylan. Dylan was very smart, guys. He came up with a better way. So, guys, imagine this. Imagine I had 7 over 2. Yeah? 7 over 2, if I multiply the top and bottom by the same number, if I multiply the top and bottom by 3, I'd get an answer of 21 over. But 21 over 6 is still 7 over 2. It's the same number. So if I multiply the top and the bottom by the same number, it has to come out as the same number. So look at this. If I multiply top and bottom by minus 1, what would happen? I get minus 7 over minus, which is still 7 over 2. And what Dylan told me to do is, why don't I multiply one of the blue blobs by minus 1 top and bottom? And look what happens. Because brain box. Right? What's minus 1 times 3? What's minus 1 times minus 1? What's minus 1 times 3x? Both answers are there. Excellent work. Okay, that's 35 part 2 and 3. Now, on to 36. Now, 36, I'm going to make question 36 really difficult on myself at the start. So I'm going to show you a really difficult way of doing question 36 part 4. Then I'm going to show you a really easy way of doing 36 part 4. It's whether you see it or not is a different matter. So here's what we're going to do. First way, 5 bracket 2x minus 3. Everybody cool with that? And then the other one is 3 minus 2x, okay? And most of you guys are like, okay, look, I've done this 100 times, sir. Nothing new here, correct? You just go, oh, this one sees that one. So then we go 3 minus 2x on the top and 3 minus 2x on the bottom. Everybody cool with that? And then on the other side, what do we do instead? 2x minus 3. And all you guys are like, look, too easy. Give me something new. Okay, I'm going to multiply this out. On the top, that is. 5 times 3 minus 10x, yeah? The minus belongs to the, so minus 6x and plus 9. Okay, all over 3 and 3 minus 2x, yeah? Yeah, okay. Now, 4x, does everybody see 24 minus 16x on top? Everybody see that? Is it safe to say I've done a fair bit of work already? There's a fair bit of, I've done a lot of writing. I'm not done yet. What can I factorize out the top? Go, think bigger. Think bigger, 8. 8 into 3 minus, divided by 2x minus 3 and what cancels at the end? To 3 minus 2x, and the answer is 8 over. Can anybody think of a quicker way of doing 36 power 4? We're not wrong. Full marks, by the way. Full marks for that. You got it? But here's a quicker way. So we go back to the very beginning. Everybody cool with that? Very beginning is the blue writing. And then what I'm going to do instead is this. I'm going to multiply the second one, top and bottom, by minus 1. And look what happens. Minus 3 times minus 1 plus 3. 2x minus 2x by minus 1. 2x. 3 by minus 1. Oh, look. They have the same denominator now. And because they have the same denominator, we can just add them. 5 plus 3. 8 over 2x minus 3. You can only do. Why did I move around the 2x and the 3? Well, if you wanted, I could have wrote it as I could have written it as minus 3 plus 2x. But I would like this denominator to look like this one. So why don't I put the 2x in front and the 3 behind it so they look the same? Is that okay?
Will it keep the same?
Keep it the same if you can. So you are all on 36 part 6. Should be handy enough for you. All right. By the way, you can do it 2 ways. I'm not even talking about the long way at the moment. I'm talking about which one you want to change. So, for example, half the class might change the blue one. Half the class might change the yellow one. I'm going to change the blue one. All right, and I'll show you what happens. Change the blue one, you multiply top and bottom by minus 1. What's minus 5 times minus 1? Plus 5. When you multiply this, you're going to get minus 5x plus 2. Would you agree with that? But I can also write that as 2 minus. Now you have 2 over 2 minus 5x. Isn't it plus 5 now? So 2 plus 5? 7 over. Okay, how many people did it that way? Okay, other people might have changed the yellow one instead. How do I change the yellow one? Multiply top and bottom by 2 times minus 1. Minus 1 times 2. Minus 2 plus 5x. Yeah, give me a second. Minus 2, and then that can be changed to 5x minus 2. Everybody okay with that? Now, what about the second part? I still have the minus 5 and 5x minus 2. And in this answer, I don't get plus 7, I get. How do I know that both of these are the same as each other? Multiply top and bottom by minus 1, and that one will change into that one. They are the same. Everybody happy with 37, is it? Yes, sir. Both answers are correct. Yeah, unless they specifically ask for it as a positive number. So lads, if I said the top number has to be a positive number, then you'd have to use 7 over 2 minus 5x. But in an exam, unless stated otherwise, either answer will get full marks. Okay? Now, chill out for a sec. These are the same thing. Okay, 1 second. These are the same thing. X over x minus 3, multiply the second one by minus 1, and you get minus 3 over, multiply by minus 1, or x minus 3. But then the answer actually is x minus 3 over x minus 3, which equals 1. That's why it says a constant. A constant is a regular number. So x over x equals 1. Will you guys try 37 part 2 now? 37 part 2. What we get is 10 over 4 minus x. Multiply the second one top and bottom by minus 1. And oddly enough, we're going to get minus 10 over, it's going to be the same denominator, isn't it? Or somebody might have said minus x plus 4, but that is the same as 4 minus x. Then the answer is 0. So the answer to that question is 0.